came up with simple life hacks to help you survive school. We invent new kinds of school supplies, save some space in a backpack, and remember to have fun in class. Watch our new video with new school ideas today. Let's make our painting class more entertaining. Let's add a fabulous unique palette to our collection. Hot glue colorful plastic bottle caps to an old CD. Take the central plug from a spinner and hot glue the CD on it. Fasten the plug to the center of the CD. Redhead enjoys the result. She hurries up to share her amazing idea with her friends on Locker Shop. It's her favorite app that lets her buy, sell, and trade anything she wants with her friends and classmates. Christy keeps up and downloads Locker Shop on her phone too. The app is available on Android and iOS platforms. You can find plenty of interesting things here. I want to sell this cute bottle. I hope it'll be bought soon. Download and wait for the first rates. Share with your friends. Oh, let's take a picture of Redhead's nose, but she seems to disagree. Okay then. Meanwhile, I'm going to share my lots with my classmates on Locker Shop. Find a link in the description. This video is sponsored by Locker Shop. And we use handmade stamps to make our paintings more creative. Trace a bottle cap on foam plastic. Draw different things inside and cut them out. Attach the foam plastic stamps to the caps. Dip a stamp into paint and make an imprint on paper. Redhead has a heart stamp because art is her favorite subject. And Christy prefers cubism. This is why she has a diamond-shaped stamp. Make art of shapes and hearts with whatever you have on hand. Something terrible happened! There are no more staples left in the stapler. Miss Elizabeth didn't lose heart when the Harry Potter series ended, so she can totally survive the end of staples, especially when she knows a life hack. Take a stack of papers and cut it through diagonally. Bend a corner and pass the ends through the cut. This way the stack of papers won't fall apart. Miss Elizabeth took origami classes when she was a child for a good reason. Now she can fasten sheets of paper even without staples. Redhead's pencil is broken. At least she has a multi-purpose tool on hand. It's both an eraser and a sharpener. Trace a pencil sharpener on an eraser. Cut out a groove of needed size and hot glue the sharpener inside the eraser. Redhead is proud of her hybrid tool. This sharpening eraser takes up less space in her pencil case, and it's also useful. Except that you have to clean the entire desk from pencil shavings. Christy has a sharpener that doesn't make a big mess. Hot glue a regular pencil sharpener into an empty candy container. You can even collect pencil shavings for a whole month with this sharpener until the container is completely full. Just don't mix up the containers. Otherwise, you will get shavings instead of candies. Miss Elizabeth hopes that there are M&Ms in the box. Too bad. She's late. Candies were here like a year ago. Looking at a laptop screen and at your notes at the same time is not very easy. Use our tool before your neck muscles become numb. Hot glue decorative clothespins to a long ruler. 2 to one side and 1 to the other. Fasten the ruler on your laptop and attach a sheet of paper with the third pin. Typing from your notes is a pure satisfaction when you have a tool like this, and you don't need to hunch over the desk. Redhead comes up with a life hack too. This one is for your phone, a simple stand made from pencils. Tie 3 pencils together using rubber bands. Set them up as a tripod and tie a stand made from 2 pencils to the bottom. Put your phone onto the stand. Now you can write something down from your phone and look straight. Gadgets will actually help you study when you use these life hacks, instead of just causing cramps and pulled muscles. Study comfortably. Redhead is just in the middle of telling the story about how much fun she had last night, but the teacher doesn't really care about the private life of her students. She prefers listening to silence. Perfect! We will use silent sticky notes. Attach wide clear tape to a block of sticky notes. Cut off the excess. Write something with a marker on it. Wipe it off easily. Redhead invents a new way of exchanging messages. It's called SMS, and it stands for Sticky Message Service. Transfer the dialogue from the tape onto surface and easily wipe off old messages. We can spend the whole class chatting. Miss Elizabeth's desk is a mess all the time. It looks like there was a war of school supplies there. Oh, here is the first victim. But we know a way to quickly bring the pen back to life. Take a refill out of a broken pen and attach it to a pencil. Use decorative tape. Miss Elizabeth is actually a school supplies surgeon. She creates a new kind of stationery. It's an ink pencil. This invention works nicely. It doesn't matter how hard the girls try. Drawing a flawless circle without a compass is a challenge. Only Lady Perfect Circle has this superpower. Miss Elizabeth knows the secret. Make 1/2 inch marks on a ruler. Heat up an awl and make holes where the marks are. Stick 2 pencils into the holes. Hold 1 pencil still. This is the center of our future circle. And draw a circle with the second pencil by moving the ruler. Miss Elizabeth proudly shows her new invention. This ruler looks like it got a load of injuries while studying. But it turns out that you can easily draw circles of any diameter with it. Just choose a hole for the radius you need. Compass and ruler, 2 in 1. That's very handy. This marker is depressed. It doesn't want to write anymore, so it prepares for its inevitable death. But Miss Elizabeth is kind, and she knows how to give first aid even if it's for school supplies. She'll save her one and only marker. Take a plug off a dry marker and take the wadding out. Spray both sides of it with hand sanitizer. Put it back into the body and let it soak through for 1 hour. Plain hand sanitizer actually becomes a lifesaver for the marker. Now it will live a bit longer. Christy's school life is a total mess. Paper, workout clothes, notes, socks, everything is mixed up. Redhead will help her bring everything in order. She has a special tube for paper. Draw a line on a paper towel tube. Cut it along the line. Cover the edges with double-sided tape. Wrap the tape slightly inside near the cut. Wrap the tube with a foam rubber sheet and cover the cut. Roll paper and put it into the tube. Christy doesn't understand why she would need this pink pirate spyglass. Should she peek into somebody else's notebook? Not at all. You can put all of your paper in this tube and it will be in order. And while Christy rolls her notes, Redhead folds her workout clothes using her signature sushi master trick. Let's roll up a workout with socks. Fold one knee sock. Fold the other one to make a sack. Fold shorts and a t-shirt tightly. Roll the shorts, folded knee socks, and the t-shirt, and put them into the sack made from the other knee sock. You can roll up more than just paper or sushi. You can also roll your workout clothes. That way, it'll take up the least amount of space. Miss Elizabeth is not very lucky with school supplies today. This time an eraser falls off her pencil. This must be some kind of conspiracy. Thankfully, there are still some kind students in this class. Christy will quickly fix the eraser on the teacher's pencil. Put a thin stick of silicone glue into a pencil without an eraser. Cut off the needed length. Melt the glue stick. Christy makes a new eraser on the pencil without putting a ton of effort into it. The surgery is successful. This silicone implant erases pencil marks even better than the previous one. Redhead is a professional when it comes to space organization, and now she will make a handy school supplies organizer from a notebook and rubber bands in no time. Put a few rubber bands onto a notebook with a hardcover. Stick some school supplies into the grid you get. Now all the pens and pencils will be on hand, and the table will be free for more interesting stuff. Christy lost all of her marker caps. Had someone been eating them or something? But Redhead suggests a substitute for the caps. Cut colored straws of suitable size. Put them onto markers. Melt one edge and press the hot plastic with round pliers. Now all the markers are wearing caps. No one will dry out. Feel free to draw. Did you like our life hacks? Then write in the comments which ones you will use in class. And don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell so that you don't miss new school life hacks on Troom.